This is the Iowa weather report for Monday, May 13th, 2013. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. This is at 1 p.m. this afternoon at 500 millibars, or about 18,000 feet off the ground. We have a ridge over the west and a fairly deep trough over the east. We still have a northwesterly flow aloft. That'll keep temperatures somewhat cool, especially in the eastern counties of the state, but western Iowa looks to see highs well into the lower 80s, while eastern counties likely in the mid to upper 60s to lower 70s, with mainly partly to mostly sunny skies, which look to continue here into Tuesday, but it'll be a much warmer. Highs well into the 80s, some low to mid 90s possible. Some breezy conditions will temper the heat indices down into at least the 90s, lower to mid 90s. A cold front comes through Tuesday night into Wednesday with a little chance of a shower or a storm. Temperatures do cool down here Wednesday, down into the 70s to near 80, with scattered showers well off to our east and to our south. That front stalls across the Ohio Valley through Missouri into Kansas here on Thursday. Still around here we'll have temperatures in the 70s, maybe a few upper 60s with mainly sunny skies, but that front to our south begins to lift northward. Here on Friday we'll see some showers and thunderstorms once again as a low pressure center begins to form over the Black Hills of South Dakota. And with that, that'll slowly move eastward here into the weekend, and that could mean a few showers and thunderstorms here on Saturday, mainly in the very early morning and then again in the afternoon and evening. So there could be a break in there on Saturday for some outdoor activities, but Sunday looks to be fairly wet as the front moves in. Showers and thunderstorms possible. Could we see some severe weather with this system? It's possible, but we'll have to wait a day or two to get a better grasp on this at this time. And then a week from today, that system with the energy is moving into the Great Lakes and a bit of a trough around here. And that'll bring maybe a few, say some backwash showers around, but it'll be fairly partly to mostly cloudy by that point, with temperatures likely a couple degrees either side of 70, with that storm system well off to our east and moving away. A couple days after that, as we head into Voodoo on May the 24th, we have a 588 ridge over the northeastern Gulf, trough over the Pacific Northwest, and another over the eastern Canadian provinces. And with that, we could have a storm system coming in with a few showers and thunderstorms possible, with a low pressure center over the Central Plains. With southerly winds, there could be severe weather with this one as well, as it is the month of May and we have to worry about severe weather anytime. And at the end of the forecast on May the 28th, we have a fairly decent system, if this was right, with a ridge pumping up all the way into Hudson Bay. Trough over the far east and over the west. The energy over the plains states, the northern plains, could bring another storm system with maybe possibly some more severe weather, but it's way too early to determine that, as this is a little more than 2 weeks out, but it's something we'll have to watch in future model runs. Satellite image from last evening showed a storm system moving out of the Great Lakes into eastern Canada, a few clouds over South Texas with a decaying front, and a couple of high and mid-level clouds over the northern plains and northern Rockies moving in our direction. The watch warning map from last evening, a lot of frost and freeze advisories across the Great Lakes, the Ohio Valley down into Kentucky and Tennessee. River flood warnings continue along the Mississippi River Valley, and some high wind issues over North Dakota and northwest South Dakota. QPF chart. Precipitation over the next 5 days. This is through Friday evening at 7 o'clock, showing rainfall amounts anywhere between about a quarter to maybe 3/4 of an inch. Heaviest over the south and down into the Ohio Valley and over the northwest.